Everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are taking care of our level 35 Carpenter quest. To begin, we are back here at the Junkmonger here at Memorine's Trading Post, up in Upper Lenosia, and today we are buying one object. I believe it is going to be a splintered cane is all we're going to need today. Let me actually double check that real quick. Yeah, splintered cane is all we need. And with that, I'll meet you back at Gridania to actually do the level 35 quest. Alright, hello there, Beatin. I am here for today's quest. What do you got for me? Timbermaster Beatin seems to be smirking in your general direction. Well, if it isn't Satora, you grow more popular with every commission. Take that walnut cane, for example. You remember, don't you? The one you crafted not long ago. I do remember. It was a gift for a member of your friend's squad in the Wood Whalers. Twin Adder. Whichever one they're in. It must have left quite the impression on Gerhard because he has once again requested your services. This time he would have you craft an oak longbow. A quality longbow, but I presume you already knew that. Gerhard's squad is considered one of the finest units in the Yellow Serpents. They are off-tasked with dangerous missions which carry them deep into hostile territory. Our soldiers should never want for the best material. I trust you will not disappoint, Satora. Alright, so we just need to make an oak longbow? Well, it looks like we happen to already have one of those. Though, am I correct in assuming that we have it equipped? We do have it equipped. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna need to make that? I actually forgot this time to prepare my ingredients for it. So we're going to need to go pick up 1 oak lumber, 2 ash branches, 1 linen yarn, and 1 steel ingot. Everything I have in my inventory right now is for the crafting log itself, so I'm gonna go snag those real quick and we'll make this oak longbow. Alright, here we go. Got all my ingredients out of my retainers. Let's get to crafting. So we just need 1 oak longbow, high quality, and hand that over to Beatin. And I imagine Beatin will then tell us where to deliver it once he's verified its quality. Alright, quality's maxed out. Now to complete it, and beautiful. Alright, Beatin, where do you want me to deliver this? Have you the longbow, Satora? I do indeed. It is right here. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Some carpenters claim that oak is ill-suited for use in longbows and that other woods are far preferable. But I would say you've chosen your materials well. This particular specimen is both hard and elastic, and I see no reason to believe it will take a permanent bend. Of course, we have you to thank for that. The finest materials are nothing without a skilled craftsman to mold them. Indeed, this longbow is a testament to your ever-growing skills. Gerhard will approve. You may take it to him at the Adder's Nest. Alright, awesome. Just delivered to Gerhard. Sounds like a plan. And I'm curious which recruit this is going to be going to. Satora, do you have that longbow I requested? I do indeed, it is right here. My word, I see my faith in you was not misplaced. I have a young archer under my command who will be thrilled to receive this. It's of critical importance that my squad keeps its weapons and armor in good shape. Our reconnaissance missions often require that we spend weeks in isolation without any form of support. In fact, we leave for our next mission on the morrow. Unfortunately, this means I must once again postpone my visit to the guild. If Beatin complains, just give him a piece of quality lumber on my behalf. That should provide ample distraction. He's always been more passionate about his work than anything else. But I imagine you learned that long ago. Until we meet again, Satora. Alright. I will go let him know that you're not going to be around for a bit. And Beatin, hello, I have successfully made the delivery. Gerhard was satisfied then? Good. Another mission? I understand. We are both professionals with responsibilities that cannot be ignored. Even so, he always gives me cause for worry. I do not question his ability as a commander or as an archer, but irrational as it may be, forgive me. I am cursed with an overactive imagination. It is nothing, never mind. We shall speak again when next I have a commission for you. God, you worry about him like he's your husband or something. I ship it. Alright then, with that complete. Next time? No, wait, what am I doing? No, it's a crafting episode. We always have the crafting log afterwards. I'm a fool. Wow, I'm having an off morning, I guess. Alright, crafting log, let's see. Starting off with the crystals we're going to be needing, we'll be needing 38 fire shards, 39 ice shards, 87 wind shards, 8 earth shards, 6 lightning shards, and 10 water shards. We will also be needing 1 wind crystal. Once we have all the shards and crystals gathered, we can move on to our gathering. Let's see, starting off with... Yeah, let's start with Middle Lenosia. Middle Lenosia, we need to fish up 2 princess trouts and 2 coral butterflies. After that, our next destination will be... looks like that is... No, there's a couple more things in Lenosia. It just had to go... Teamcraft sometimes goes and moves the locations around in the drop-down list. I really wish it would keep them in an organized order, like Lenosia, then Thanalin, then the Shroud. Something like that would be nice, but instead they're all kind of mixed around into each other. Anyways, next up, Eastern Lenosia, we need to use Botany for 9 mahogany logs. In Upper Lenosia, we need to buy 1 splintered cane from the Junkmonger over at Memoon's Trading Post. After that, we can head to Thanalin, where starting off in Western Thanalin, we need to mine up 1 zinc ore, 4 iron ore, 2 copper ore, and 4 cinnabar. In Central Thanalin, we need to mine up 2 rock salt. In Southern Thanalin will be next. We need to mine up 18 mithril ore and 2 bomb ash. In Eastern Thanalin, we're gonna need to mine up 2 alumin and hunt Myotragus billies and nannies for 2 old goat horns. In the South Shroud, we're going to need to use Botany for 1 wildfowl feather. 1 wildfowl feather, please. Oh my goodness. Speaking hard. After that, Botany for 6 walnut logs, 24 oak logs, 3 oak branches. We can fight, I believe we can get 1 beast sinew from the Antelopes in the area. 2 blue land trap leaves from Ked Traps over by Quarry Mill, in the path between Quarry Mill and Buscaron's Druthers. In the East Shroud, we can fight boars up in the Bramble Patch for 2 boar hides. In the Central Shroud, we can use Botany for 2 cotton bull. In the North Shroud, we need to get 1 yellow Yarzon leg from Yarzon. Which Yarzon will that be? Looks like it's going to be Yarzon down south of Falgord Float on the path to Central Shroud. So right down near the southern tip of North Shroud on that path. 1 yellow Yarzon leg it is, and then fight Bane Mites east of Falgord Float for 1 Dire Mite sinew. And finally, in Kurthus Central Highlands, I'll actually show this on the map, but it is an enemy we fought before in Hunting Logs. In the Kurthus Central Highlands, if you just head west from Falgord Float into Kurthus, right up around here you can find ornery caracals. You'll need to fight them for 2 fleets is what we need. Now that, in terms of our pre-crafts... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it's not... It decided not to list the Scalekin blood that we need. Thanks. Thanks, okay. For the Scalekin blood, we can get that from Jumping Gigas in the East Shroud. We need 1 Scalekin blood. For the pre-crafts, we are going to need 2 walnut lumber from carpenter, 8 oak lumber, 3 mahogany lumber, which is actually going to be on our crafting log for today, so let's finish up this vintage cane, then jump down to make that mahogany lumber. Mahogany lumber right there. Oh, perfect, it was the next thing. So we're gonna need to make 3 in total. Might as well make that first one as high quality as we can. Beautiful, there's one. Then we will quick craft the other 2. Alright, next up, as a blacksmith or armorer, we need to make 2 steel ingots. As a carpenter again, we need to make 1 walnut fishing rod, which is level 32 recipe. Okay, we're gonna need to do some pre-crafting as weaver, it looks like. Yeah, that's gonna be something that we haven't actually made yet, so that's fair, that makes sense. As a weaver, we'll need to do 1 craft of woolen yarn with that fleece to make 2 woolen yarn in total. So let's get that done. It should be fine. It's so close. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll definitely be fine, actually. Yeah, look at that. 2 woolen yarn. Next up, using that, we're gonna need to make a undyed woolen cloth. Just 1. Then with that, we can get back to our carpenter crafting, because I believe that's all the new recipes from other classes that we need for today. Alright, so next up on the list, we need, from blacksmith, armor, or goldsmith, 6 mithril ingots. From blacksmith or armor, we need 2 mithril rivets. From goldsmith, we need 1 brass ingot. From leatherworker, 2 boar leather. From weaver, we need 1 cotton yarn. From alchemist, 2 quicksilver, 1 fish glue, 1 fish oil, and 2 growth formula gamma. That was gamma, right? Yeah, that was gamma. And once we have all of that, we can craft everything on today's crafting log for carpenter. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up off screen. And next time on Final Fantasy XIV. What are we doing next, now that we have finished this up? Looks like more main story with battle scars. We're gonna learn a little bit more, hopefully, about what happened to Dearst. I'll see everyone next time for that.